Kipchumba Murkomen always makes me very happy. When Murkomen is alone, he's very confident.
Yes.
Murkomen, most of the leaders in the Tanga Union, when they are alone, they're very confident. You listen to Moses Kuria when he's speaking alone at a press conference, and you feel like this is a very, very courageous man.
Right.
But when they get in the presence of Raila Odinga, where the confidence disappears to is one thing I have not understood.
Probably it's just a camouflage where you know very well that at this particular podium you can't speak daddy because Baba comes along with proper support.
It is not a camouflage in my view. It is just a sign of weakness. And these guys are simply, they have simply, and actually I was saying that anything that you look even before that is led by Kipchumba Murkomen and Moses Kuria is always, you look at it and it's more always a joke extended too far. Look at the photos that were circulating on social media in regard to the meeting that they had, and everyone was looking at them and wondering whether they were actually having a meeting or they went for a photo shoot. So there is nothing much that comes out of this meeting. It's basically a reactionary approach that they are doing. They are basically reacting because what they expected to happen in Mombasa did not happen. They wanted to be tear-gassed. They wanted to be humiliated. So they attract the attention of Kenyans and get a signal of sympathy. That is what these guys expected.
They were looking for.
Now that they did not get the sympathy, they are now trying to get an exit plan. And the problem with Tanga, and I've always said that the biggest problem Tanga always has, is that they have too much energy with very little strategy. Now you can see a lot of energy that they are exposing there on the media, addressing the press very confidently. But I can even assure you that even in their own plan of these rallies, it is very unlikely that they will do more than 2.
Okay.
It is very unlikely. They're just making this reactionary approach, and they're starting with Nakuru because they know they have Susan Kihika there. And also remember that Tanga has realized that the BBI bus is not stopping. And before they realize it, it will be in their bedrock, in their regions, especially the Rift Valley. And so these guys are looking at it and wondering, when the BBI comes to Rift Valley and the meeting will happen, what will be the judgment of Kenyans? That is the time that they will be known not to be having a lot of ground support. And therefore it's important that they also start doing something. And that is basically what they are doing right now. And it is, when you look at it conclusively, it is purely a poor strategy. These are the same leaders who asked why we are popularizing a document everybody agrees with. Right. These are the same people. Now they are joining the bandwagon to again popularize the same document. These are the people who said the rallies were not
were expensive. Then were expensive, more rallies.
And they are the same guys now doing the same rallies. So in my view, I think, in fact, Tanga is branding William Ruto as a leader who is not progressive with his ideas, who does not stand by his ideology, because he could have stood for something. You know, a leader is known to stand for something. You must stand for something. Right. Now, in record 1 week, you change your mind 3 times, really, as a leader.